Yo, I want to go over for my trades for May 9th, 2020, which is a Friday. And first, I want to go over is mRNA. Here's the daily over this resistance right here, pretty heavy resistance. And one thing I wanted to short it into pops, and one thing I failed to realize is look at this huge wick on the daily, got bought up, but it was red on the day, but still, kind of something to note a little bit. And pre-market didn't really do much, which should have been kind of like a tell for me. But also had this area as resistance, so I figured that was gonna go. And first trade flush at open. I was thinking this worked the last few days. It flushed at open and kept going. See, like right here. And I was expecting the same thing as the day before, and didn't work out. Added on VWAP reject and covered on this open high of day break. Tried again, tried shorting again up in here with this resistance, which was pre-market resistance, and yesterday's this resistance. So figured it might go. I added on a pop, and I was hoping for VWAP as an exit. Didn't work out. Gave it a little bit more room till 55. Stopped out right there too. Then I seen this right here, lower high, and it kept bouncing on this level. And I don't know, I just kind of was like, I'll give it to 55 and a half, this high right here, to maybe exit. But the thing I should have noticed was, and should have gave it all the way, was it bounced 3 times off the same level, and it was prior resistance turned into support and got me out. And this is what it did after that. Would have got smoked. So kind of good and kind of bad. Made some mistakes right here. Uh, should have realized this triple bottom was gonna hold most likely, and should have got out on the bottom right here, maybe even right here. But it's all good. Good thing is I didn't size in too much on the front side, but I didn't recognize the play. We're all off top, but I did recognize it eventually because I would have got demolished. Ended up losing like 180. Yeah, that's a pretty big loss. About 250 on it, which is not good. That's way too big of a loss. Way too big of a loss. Next up, we have PDD, which was also a short trade. Uh, Same principle, higher, better, and then it was on this resistance right here, and also worked the day before, kind of pretty much the same thing. Gapped up, and I run up into resistance, and then flush, and that was my plan. Got it, added right here, seen this didn't base and confirm, shot right back under. Could have probably added right here, but on these high price stocks, I was also in mRNA pretty much all my mind and all my thinking power was in mRNA. So I just let this one work out and made decent profit. $53. Things like 250. How much was it? About $1.50 a share. Nice. Super nice. Super happy about that. No stress free play. Seen it clear as day and let it work out. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Also gapped up pre-market a little bit. But on to the next one. CCL. Also short. And plan was uh, a ramp into 1450s, but never got that. And this was a little bit frustrating. I wanted to get a starter in right here, and I don't know. Just wanted to get a starter and wanted to let it go to 1450. That was my area, but then I seen this consolidation right here, lower highs, and I don't know. Right here, our VWAP was kind of consolidating a little bit. I just figured it might bounce off VWAP and just keep going. So I just bailed on it for a loss of like $6. Then I seen right, not even 5 6 minutes later, this is what happened. What I expected to happen. Flush towards 14 was I wanted, but it kept going. So under this 14 area, I tried to get another short, but I was just frustrated with mRNA and whatever, so I just got out for another $3 loss. And guess what? I was right on that again. But what can you do? Could have made some money back, but overall, this was just pretty much frustration and impatience. mRNA was kind of, I don't know, I wanted to nail it too much. I just like kind of, I wanted to trade too much. I wanted to make money on it too much. Should have just exited the first time, took a small loss, and just not even messed with it. But I was too biased on it. I was way too biased on it. And when I get too biased, this is what happens. I don't see the long side that well. I'm really good, getting really good at stopping out and not letting things get way out of hand. But this could have been a way smaller loss, way smaller loss. And overall, I made a $230 loss, which ended me up at $26 up on the week. So pretty much a break-even week, which is not good because this is all preparation for TradeNet, and when TradeNet does come around, they do take 30% off your profits. So this would have been a red week as it comes to TradeNet, but it doesn't matter. Still loving the way I'm trading, loving the process, loving everything about what I'm doing. So till next time, peace.